4 3. So I am writing 4 3. 2 minus 2 5 minus 2 5. Okay, so this is the adjoint of A. So now friends, look at the screen. With the help of transpose and cofactor and adjoint, now it will be very easy to find the inverse of the matrix. So with the help of transpose and cofactor matrix, one can find the inverse. The value of this matrix must be non-zero. That means determinant should be a non-zero value. It should not be null. Determinant should not be null. That is again a very important. See this, it's a determinant, non-zero determinant. Okay. So in short, inverse of a matrix is equal to one of the value of the matrix, that means 1 upon the determinant A into the transpose of cofactor matrix. That is the inverse of a matrix. So let us have a matrix A 2 1 4 7 is a matrix whose inverse is to be formed. So first of all, what should be there? The determinant of this matrix, that is 2 1 4 7. I hope that you know the value of determinant, that is determinant of A means 2 1 4 7. Okay. So let me show what is the value of a determinant. So look at the paper. Suppose this is 2 1 4 7. I hope that you know how to find the value of 2 by 2 determinant and 3 by 3 determinant. So this is 2 into 7, 14, minus 4 into 1, that is 4. So the value is 10. So we can say that the value of this determinant A is equal to 10. Okay. So again look at the screen. So first of all, we have found the value of the determinant A, and that is 10, means here it should be non-zero. Okay, this should be non-zero. So we have the non-zero determinant. So here we can find the inverse of the given matrix. So now we have to find the cofactor matrix and transpose, and then we can find the inverse. Okay. So here we have found the cofactor of 2. This is 2. Right now we have seen how to find the cofactors and minors. So the cofactor of this 2 is 7. Cofactor of this 1, that is minus 4. Cofactor of this 4, that is minus 1, and a cofactor of this 7 is equal to 2. Okay. And of course we know that this determinant is non-zero, so we can find the inverse of that matrix, and that is A inverse is 1 of the determinant. See this, 1 upon determinant A, so 1 upon 10 into the transpose of the cofactor matrix, that is 7 minus 1 4 and 2. So friends, you now know how to find the inverse of the matrix. So again we have found the inverse of the 2 by 2 matrix. Now the important thing is to find the inverse of the 3 by 3 matrices. But here we have to find the cofactors of 9 elements, and it will be too lengthy. So I will show you some of the cofactor elements of the cofactors of a given matrix. So please look at the paper. So I would like to show you the some of the cofactors. That is, we have given A is equal to 3 minus 2 4 0 5 7 2 1 and 6. This is the given 3 by 3 square matrix. So first of all, it should be non-zero, means I hope that 3 minus 2 4 is you know how to find the matrix and the value of it. So value of the determinant of the given matrix, that is equal to 15. Okay. So the value of this determinant is equal to 15. So let us check it. This is equal to 3 into 3 into, so you take this thing as a minor of this 3 is 5 7 1 6. Okay. So let me write 5 7 1 6, then minus of this value, that is minus 2 into, leave this row and column 0 7 2 6 0 7 2 6 plus 4 0 5 2 1 0 5 2 1. So we know that 5 into 6 30 minus 7 plus 2 0 minus 14 plus 4 0 minus 10, and this is nothing but 15. Okay. So here we can find the, with the various minors we can find the value of determinant. Now the cofactor of this element, now cofactor of 3 is equal to minus 1 raised to first row first column, first row plus first column is equal to into minor of this 3. So minor of this 3 is 5 7 1 6, 5 7 1 6. So this is equal to minus 1 raised to 2 is positive. So 5 into 6 30 minus 7. So this is equal to 23. Okay. So similarly we can find the cofactor of minus 2 4 0 5 7 2 1 6. Okay. And with this help of cofactors of the each and every element of the given square matrix, we have 23 minus 14 10 minus 10 minus 16 10 7 34, and hence we can find the inverse. That means the A inverse is equal to 1 upon 15, that is 1 upon the value of the determinant of the given square matrix, and this is the transpose of the cofactor matrix, and here we get the inverse of a given matrix. So friends, we have seen how to find the inverse of the given matrix. The base work of the matrix is over. So this is the basic work of the matrix, means addition, subtraction, multiplication, and this is A inverse is not 1 upon A, mind well, this is A inverse is a inverse process. This is not reciprocal of the A inverse is different and reciprocal is different. So just look at the paper. Inverse of reciprocal of 3, that is 1 upon 3, but A inverse is not equal to 1 upon A. This is important, this is important. Okay. So friends, you may now know that the reciprocal and inverse both are different things. Now look at this screen. simultaneous linear equations. Here we will solve simultaneous linear equation for 2 variable and 3 variables. But now it will be very easy to find out the solution of the given equations. So first of all, we have two equations, 3x plus 4y is equal to 6 and x plus 2y is equal to 4. So we will convert these two variable or two variable equations, means we can say that simultaneous linear equation with two variable into the matrix form. Look at this. So the coefficient of x and y, this is 3, 4, 1, 2 in the form of a matrix 3, 4, 1, 2, and the variable, we have two variable x and y, that is in the column form x, y. The constant of the right hand side of the equation 6 and 4 as a constant column matrix. Okay, so we will write this matrix form into our simple algebraic form as Ax is equal to D. So this is A, this is variable x as a x, and as a column matrix, constant column matrix D. So again it's a by chance, fortunately we can write this A over here, means x is equal to A inverse into D. So friends, now you know how to find the A inverse and how to find the product of two given matrix. So here A inverse is a matrix and D is a matrix, and this A inverse and D both are conformable, means the product is possible, and then we can find the x. So this x is equal to A inverse into D can be written in this form. This is x, okay, this is the 1 upon 2 is the 1 upon determinant of this A. So value of this determinant is 2, so we have written 1 upon 2, and the A inverse means this A inverse into this column matrix or constant column matrix. So xy is equal to 1 upon the determinant, means 1 upon 2 into A inverse, as we know that we interchange this 2 and then the reverse of this and then transpose. So again this is 6, 4, 6, 4, and now we can find the product of two conformable matrix, and that is minus 4 and 6. And here this is x is equal to minus 4 and y is equal to 6, but it is divided by 2, so it is minus 2 and 3. It is minus 2 and 3. So minus 2 and 3 are the solutions of this simultaneous linear equation. So again similarly we can find the simultaneous solution of the simultaneous linear equation for three variables. Again we have transformed this linear equations into the matrix form. Then again x is equal to A inverse into D form. This matrix is non-zero, that is minus 13, and so the variable column matrix is equal to minus 1 upon 30, that is 1 upon the determinant inverse of this, and finally we have the solution 1 upon minus 13, 9 minus 9 minus 18 and 27, and consequently we can find the value of x is equal to 9 upon 13, 18 upon 13, and z is equal to 17 upon 13. So thank you very much.